from there, advance however many years, I was reading your bio, the largest transaction, and it may have changed by now, but it said that the largest transaction you've done was a $14 million project. I'm assuming that's the biggest multifamily, or it could be, I have no idea, if it might have been a strip mall for all I know, but fast forward so many years, can you tell us about all of a sudden now you're getting into the big boy game, right? Now you're getting these 3 million, 5 million, 14 million transactions. How long did it take for you to realize, hey, I'm gonna move up to the major leagues?
When I first started, I didn't. My goal was like 10 units. I really wasn't totally focused on real estate, even though I liked it. I was actually building my environmental company at the time, and I said, hey, if I can get to 10 units and have that supplement what I'm doing, from an income standpoint, that would be great. And then I got to 10 units fairly quickly. My second purchase after the duplex was an 8-unit building, and then I bought a 10-unit building, and then a 30-unit building. And when I got to, let me see here, the math there, that's 50, but actually when I got to between 40 and 50, I had all my monthly expenses covered, and I was like, what the heck am I doing? I'm killing myself building this other business, which I ended up building, and that turned out really good. But from the real estate standpoint, I thought, man, this is fantastic. I've got lenders giving me money for the majority of the purchase for the building. I got my tenants going to their 9 to 5, and that's covering my monthly expenses on the building and my mortgage payment, and I have money left over to cover my personal expenses. At the time, I was like, this is unbelievable. I'm going to keep going until I'm have the most real estate in the whole planet.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
And so as I got bigger, though, I realized a couple things. Number one, you got to think about what's going on in the market, like what's happening in the market, because that'll dictate what you're doing. It's kind of like over this holiday weekend, I was watching some college basketball. And I played in college, and one of the things I admire is when that point guard is dribbling the ball down the floor on a fast break. And so what they're monitoring is lanes that are opening up, going to the basket, and how fast they're pushing the defense, and do they slow up and run the offense, or that type of thing, because they're taking what the defense is giving them. And football, the same way, and other sports as well. But in real estate investing, and in being an entrepreneur in general, you've got to look at what the market is giving you. And what do I mean by that? I mean, what's happening in the lending environment, what's happening in the overall business environment, what's happening in the rental space, real estate overall, what's happening there. So just because I was rolling pretty quickly and got to 40, 50 units fairly quickly, the market was giving me that.
Right.
Of course, like in 2008, the market changed, right?
Yeah.
So the defense that I was playing, it changed on me, so I had to change. And so that's one of the things that I look at. And as I started to get bigger, the other thing I realized was not only that you got to see what the market is giving you at that time, but you really got to understand what you're buying and how you're buying it, and more importantly, what you're going to do with it. Because in real estate, if you're not working that real estate investment to drive its equity, to drive its value, so that you can pull that new equity out and go use that for your next purchase, then you're really missing the boat here. Because not only should you buy it right, but you have a distinct advantage with real estate and the businesses, by the way. I know you probably have a lot of entrepreneurs here. The same thing with businesses. If you're not driving equity in that business so that you can take that new equity out or use that to invest in new areas, you're really missing out on what investing is, and this idea of things like compound interest and things like that. That's really where the rubber hits the road, and it's probably the reason that a lot of people fail is they're not doing that activity.
Got it. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Yoshi Strachey, the host of the real estate show, Utah Home Sweet Home, which airs every Saturday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. on K-Talk Radio 1640 a.m. I'm also the host of the show, $1 Million Home Sweet Home, where we tour million homes right here in this beautiful state of Utah. I'm also a real estate agent, a real estate investor. I fix and flip houses, and I'm also a national public speaker. And on this channel, we're gonna talk everything real estate as well as everything Utah, because this beautiful state has a lot to offer. And if you're looking to get to know more about real estate and real estate investing, or just purchasing your very first owner-occupied home, you've come to the right place.